all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So now I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm lusters looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but two wrongs, two old man, son, Sue would love this. Beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground. Cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down.
So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. Whiplash more is bad enough. The Goma bass bad enough. Where do you get off the dust? But not yet, darling.
Daleks in high collars monologue, and I outsmart them with the wrinkle and the scream. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. What my cover shows, author becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose, or if the spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice fell to Wonderland, come astroturf my Overture, embolden my demand to live by alternative facts.
Her Majesty, says the royal we, demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the Emperor's new boots. A court fool got the guillotine, the witch is the stake, you the dopamine. Siemens made the Cyclope, but we all still get the fun. We all do what we need to get through.
But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me.
I'm cut from a different economy. Mother, you kids, you have to swallow me. Forget what's here, fuck a bigger mortis. Kind of more big curiosity. How I can I commit to reality? When my third eye's open and I like what I see. Baby, I may be crazy, but I didn't lose it, no, I set it free. I can't ignore what's on the dance floor. Was a rhythm of my heart and it has disturbed me. But I still move my feet to slip out of this groove I've
Did you know that the hole in the apple didn't come from the outside in? It was eaten from the core and out to the skin, and that's why you'll never find the worm in it. But a few bad ones won't spoil the eyes if they fall far enough from the tree. Well, the rind is all you see. Leave eating with mine. Caesar, start now. Defined by its treatment, you people make me sick. Balance of imbalance can be has been challenged. At best, such as Seneca's just theoretical. Wrinkle your fingers in a Rorschach jigsaw, say you saw a treasure map. Straight jacket and tie, psychiatric supply, while we tragically try to fit into a jet. But who'd wanna be human anyway? Who pilots all these crude machines? Why'd you come into this world or come out that way? Like freaks of nurture. Well, isn't it funny? Not funny, but you know, funny. Cause I said that you want even if you could change. The thing that makes you special, but it makes you strange. I said that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the things that make you strange. I am the shadows cast aside by gallows, and you the red hot sky. And if you believe us, then why would you creep for the dead instead of a devil that you never pray for? You become immune to my toxic fumes, my dose-dependent presence in your life. It's all subjective, all due respect to the collective mind, but too weird to love, too scared to die, too alien to take you home. Horrified at the sight of my reflection in your eyes. I don't belong there. Well, it's in conclusions that make mine illusions, so I make you sane. You can thank me later. Well, I just that you want even if you could change. You think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I said that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the things that make you strange. Choking, spat out a butterfly and said, 5 more minutes, please. You wouldn't believe the dream I just had. I mean, you were there, and you were there, and you were there. Cause I said that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special now will make you strange. I said that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you. I said that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the make you strange. I said that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you strange. The greener grass grows where the wildfires fertilize, with ashes of sparrows, peppered moths and butterflies. Ghosts of trees and termites bloom in the beanstalk. And if you get lightheaded when standing too fast, is it from shaking out the weight of phosphenes and past salt deposits on warm little rivers that burst from our words? And God knows crying ain't gonna change a thing. She said take care, but I take more than can I bring? She said it just feels inhumane to lose this much. 'Cause when you leave, you know you take more than your love. Just 1 week of cicada days, we're losing touch. And I know it just feels inhumane to lose this much. Our nerves were braided under ceiling stars that were all glow in the dark, hanging over queen-sized purple waves of ancient chemicals just whisper. Did you ever build with those endangered bones? Well, the ground looks soft enough to bury this now. Said do nothing, nothing works. And then my doctor said don't do that if it hurts. She said it just feels inhumane to lose this much. 'Cause when you leave, you know you take more than your love. Seasons of cicada days we can make up. And I know it just feels inhumane to lose this much. Oh, oh, oh. Let all my red flags fade to white, yeah, I give up. Don't let me leave, I'll only take more than I give. Okay, I'll pack my stuff. Here at the end of days, my God, what have I done? Christ, now it feels damn inhumane to get a lot done. Oh, oh, oh. Keep coming back, it works if you work it, so work it, you're worth it, it won't if you don't. 1 day at a time, tomorrow's too late, amen.
Where your nightmares
You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on ants. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porch light lamps, more for the plights of mice than men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I've failed to fit into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? Animals are people too, but these people are animals. Hunt in packs and act as though that proves we can't survive alone. And I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection, though shame was an invention made for prisons, pails, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. Hakuna Matata and say these. Que sera, what a grok. I mean, big talk for a chimpanzee. You might seem behind bars, but friends, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. Never learned how I should feel. Instinct somehow stunted. Just seems
haunted by my stupid urge to protect. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Chew through their garage doors. These carnivores will no more use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So gather round Pandora's Skinner's box. Look through the one-way mirror. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulder. Sure, you'll see my point of view. I'd bring you with me to my office in my pocket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Socrates. Of a universe humming a tune with sparkling crystal souls aglow. A part of thee in the key of what we know to be every part without me. Knows only two can make it light. You'll live forever tonight.
Well, here we go, I'm turning over the same old leaf again. The seraphim on my shoulder whisper, please don't turn your head, 'cause if it weren't for the everything, then anything could happen. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. Girl, I guess you're just my style. You know I dig you like a tune. And I'm sorry for the things I've done and all I ask of you, but please squeeze it in rhythm, prevent my heart from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and knock in, and I'll raise hell for you. So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there walking, there from a dead hand for you. could come again, and I'll raise hell for you. Whoa, whoa, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there walking, back from the dead for you. Maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. Hearts of promises I tend to prefer to break them, but stop the world and melt with me. Friday I'm in love again. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. Hold my hands, we'll dance the 12-step on my grave. I'd kill the man I am for one more chance to be yours, babe. No, I ain't begging, I'm just saying it's an option. Don't let the latest be the last nail in the coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and knock, and then I'll raise hell for you. Whoa, whoa, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up the day walking, back from the dead for you.
Have you ever felt like gas threw you back out on the axis and collapsed and threw the planet away? Everyone's just blood in a nice train, a vampire picking flowers out in the sun. Run your diagnostic test is positive, nobody dies agnostic, though it's still down 911. And now we're singing, could you take a look at me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really there? Now we're singing, whatever you think of me. If you were in my shoes, you are the same damn miles I know. We're only tuning to the tone of the bell curve now. That's not for whom it tones. But with my head up in the clouds, I can't see so much ground. And from here, yeah, I look like ants in a row. It doesn't take a killer to murder, it only takes a reason to kill. We've all got evidence of innocence, it's everything's coincidence. The difference betwixt fate and free will is whether you're singing. Could you take a look at me? Am I bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really that bad? Now we're singing, whatever you think of me. If you were in my shoes, you had the same damn miles I know. Oh, alright. So if you wish it is where you've been until you flood the second floor, need for your skeletons, but still can shut the closet door. The only ones in need of love are those who don't receive enough. So even once you get a little more. Take a look
baby, hang from your rafters, patchwork and paisley. I could suck you dry on the rocks with a twist, but just like a vampire, I don't exist. Walkie-talkie static, white noise telepath. Can you read between the Morse code lines? Dead from the neck up, but laughing just enough to beg you, pretty boy, please let me die. Well, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you all your love until you hate me. I could take your life if you're done with it, sweetheart. Used to picking at that, only ain't the good parts. Hey, whatever, white summer cheap date, Jack, please. Falling off the bone, I'm awful glad we met. We only ever notice what's in front of us. Read over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page yet? I'm getting old here. Come on, don't you get it? What the heck? Oh, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you all your love until you hate me. Yes, to every human, so don't be one. This was a mistake, I'll take my leave. But before I go, let me know if you see a little black
afraid of leaving my house. I'm afraid of dying of cancer. I'm afraid of black sedans, white vans, and computers. I'm afraid of losing my mind. I'm afraid of windows and airplanes. I'm afraid of my past, my fans, and my future. But I've never been afraid of no one breaking my heart. It's not like I'm about to fall and cut my throat on the shards. And I'm afraid of damn near everything. All my life's a panic trip, a rocket ship to planet schizoid. Hold me like a tourniquet, and how you like an Iron Maiden. I've grown used to fear, but no, not to you yet, my dear. Oh, I love you so much it scares me half to death. I'm not used to this. How did it happen, baby? Oh, I love you so much it scares me half to death. The other half, I guess, I'm giving to you. Oh, baby, oh, I'm afraid that you'll change your mind. I'm afraid there's somebody better. I'm afraid of four-letter words like love, for, and ever, or whatever. And I'm afraid you'll notice all my flaws. I'm afraid you already have, obviously. And I'm afraid I'll come on too strong, hold you too tight and scare you too. But I've never been afraid to wear my heart on my sleeve, at least to prove I'm weak. And if you cut me, I'll bleed. Or could you be the light my x-rays need? All my life's a Duchovny Rolo Jillian. You won't believe this. Spit me out. You don't know where I've been. Hold me at claw's length, baby. I'm not used to fear. I'm losing something I hold dear. Oh, I love you so much it scares me half to death. I'm not used to this. How did it happen, baby? Oh, I love you so much it scares me half to death. The other half, I guess, I'm giving to you. Oh, baby, I'll twist my words, a clever turn of phrase. Sorry, darling, please excuse my constant need to self-aggrandize, coddling my narcissism. MAD, come ride my yay bump while I beg you to say I'm okay. So here's one last lyric to sum up these thoughts I struggled to come up with, to make me sound deep and smart. And then I promise I'll shut up. Wait, let me think. Hold on, I got this. Anything, but I'm in love with you. I love you so much it scares me half to death.
I mean, it's kind of a lot.
This is a new one.
As I navigate my tangled veins, made my way back from my brain. Guess the roadmap to my heart was upside down from the start. All the blood rushed to my head, 12 got piled up, 13 dead. Go my way or the highway falls apart. Baby, I know what you're thinking, 'cause I know I did no good. Maybe we can begin again, 'cause I'm thinking woulda, coulda, shoulda, really woulda, coulda, shoulda, really woulda, coulda, and should. You're that one tugging on my cheeks when I can't help but smile. You're that picture in the dictionary, babe. You're the only lover or no other that I'm thinking of. You're the definition of no, you are love. You are love. You are love. Well, an X-ray's only got its use when the light behind shines through. Now you read my skeleton between the lines you colored in. Make a name like Edison, taste test in this medicine. A spoonful of your sugar, good as new. Baby, I know what you're thinking, 'cause I know I did no good. Maybe we can begin again, 'cause I'm thinking woulda, coulda, shoulda, really woulda, coulda, shoulda, really woulda, coulda, and should. You're that one tugging on my cheeks when I can't help but smile. You're that picture in the dictionary, babe. You're the only lover or no other that I'm thinking of. You're the definition of no, you are love. You are love. You are love. You are love. Thinking, 'cause I know that I did no good. In fact, I've done you bad. Maybe we can begin again. 'Cause darling, you're the only lover. Darling, you're the only lover. Darling, you're the only lover that I was glad to have. You're that one tugging on my cheeks when I can't help but smile. You're that picture in the dictionary, babe. You're the only lover or no other that I'm thinking of. You're the definition of you I love. You're the one tugging on my cheeks when I can't help but smile. You're that picture in the dictionary, babe. You're the only lover or no other that I'm thinking of. You're the definition of no, you I love. 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 You I love.
They paint the walls with colors that you're not meant to notice. Beiges and browns, off-whites and grayscales, fluorescent lights to shine on the eggshell ground. Now you're lying face down, you blend into the background. white noise. They fill the homes with tunes you can't get into your head. 4-4 and Dorian wrote them for ignoring them, yet sorta sounds like a retro top 40, but wrong. You're not meant to sing along. It isn't that kind of song. It's white noise. But if you listen closely, I swear to God, I swear, you can hear the ocean if you hold it up to your ear. Here, white noise. If you listen close between the waves, white noise. You can hear the ocean through your waves, white noise. Close between the waves, white noise. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. It's high fidelity, lossless quality. It's MP1, 2, 3, 4, 5 FLAC. It's polyphonic, the new Philharmonic with the Juilliard doctorate live for the Metropolitan. It's theoretically dense, it's impressive. It's microtonal and it challenges Western notions of art. It's post avant-garde. It's going places cause it comes from the heart. And its personality's a lack of identity. It makes no statement but does so quite loudly. It's anesthetic, I mean an anesthetic. And it's an experience for your seventh sense. Yes, does it cure cancer? Wow, it begs the question just to tell you the answer. Do you believe in the power of silence? Well, if you walk the walk, can you talk or quiet? You find you can't even feel. Try to make room in your skull, but it's full of them. All of the things that you think and then think about thinking. I know it's hard, but they're not who you are. They're white noise.
Welcome to your platform. Please enjoy responsibly. We are the democratization of media. We are eager to get to know you. You are only human, and we are here to help. You will finally be not only seen but witnessed. You are broken, and we will heal you. We will save everything. We work in our own proprietary mysterious ways. We have a plan for everyone, free of charge. You liked this. How does the following feel in your hand? 3 warning signs that you might be right about everything your worst instincts tell you. 10 red flags that a neurotypical narcissist is trauma-dump gaslighting you into sex, negative self-abuse, emotional labor, and internalized reverse racism against postmodern flat earthers with facts and logic. Number 7 will destroy your family. Breaking news, the news. Sign this petition to remove content warnings from Civil War statutes. Click here for more buzzwords. You like this. Streamline your intimacy and interpersonal productivity. Your friends are all here in easily digestible parts. Funny how you all have so much in common. You even both like Subway and French. Your enemies have been radicalized by an unknown force, but you have stayed rational by educating yourself here. You and 280 others like this. You may also like hashtag Willwood is over party, hashtag free speech, hashtag and these Judy Garland deepfakes. Brought to you by your friends at For God's Sake Olympic Stock Corporation. The age of Aquarius has arrived. The end is nigh. The revolution begins here without free service. A voice to the previously unheard masses, the silent majority, and the people we promise we have no power over. Promise. The democratization of media. Your growth is organic and natural, like the field of poppies, carcinoma, and the tubers. Before proceeding, you must put to agree to our terms of service. You liked this.
This is a desk job, a data entry 5 to 9er. Yeah, I guess I'm my own boss, but everyone's my supervisor. Tell me what kind of living legend would only want a living wage, because I just turned 27 and I'm dying of old age. Guess I'm just selfish. I wanna have but not be had, and I think, can I sell this? The rain falls a wind for the fourth morning paywall whenever things get bad. So this is what I choose to do with my redeeming quality. That thing that came from the same place as my instability. It's not a gift if you pay for it, but I don't want no charity. I spent all my years to end up right here, and now I really think I'd rather leave. Cause I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music and my lack of self-control. And I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music, but I'm still happy after all. It's the death of the author. You read between white chalk outlines. Well, if the pen's that much stronger, then call this Harry Carey as a kamikaze to my career suicide. I hate these Easter Bunny encores, 2 and 4 beat claps, Stargate stages, applause and praise, and trying to chuck tomatoes back. Newsfeeds, groupies, critics, analytics, and starry-eyed stalkers who demand a man in lipstick and a role model psycho, but an echo in their chamber, monitor the dollar, but a baby in a manger. Effigy on the altar, the Paris they brandish the torches and sway to this love song, screaming, Virginia, walk on my water. But there are pocketful daughters with nerve armor and nails who want me caught with red hands, cut my wrists and make me put white gloves on. So go ahead jacket for my brand scars, and I can't treat the trademarks in my head. I hate to be that guy, but I'm not that guy anymore, and I make goddamn sure he's dead. And I would dance on his grave, but the music that I play seems to say take me instead. So I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music and my lack of self-control. And I hate sex, I hate drugs, and I hate rock and roll, and I hate music. Yeah, I hate music, and I hate pulling up for the rules, and I hate proving that I'm still human after all. And I hate proving that I'm still human.
White picket fences, barbed wire and trenches, trick or treat, Merry Christmas, howdy neighbor, thank you Jesus. Oh, what is he building in that painted lady? A participation trophy wife, a blonde, blue-eyed baby. White, hiding wire, the snap, crackle, popper, the Geiger. Camouflage billboards for lead line, Brooks Brothers, you elbow the jukebox and sing duck and cover and breed out our incisors, feed on white advisor. It don't look like survival, but by now war died. Suburbia. Myers-Briggs, OK Ultra, takes a village to fake a whole culture. Your ear to the playground, your eye on the ball, your head in the gutter, your brains on the wall. Oh well, home is where the heart is. You ain't homeless, but you're heartless. It's the safest on the market, but you still gotta watch where you pocket. So give me your half-life crisis. I can tell that you know it paralyzes. We're parasites, I don't care what your blood type is. Only pheromones and serotonin decide if it's true that a snowflake only matters in a blizzard. Everyone knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my, everybody's all up in my
Chameleon pickups and talk of the town. Well, word gets around on hit number stations. Here comes radiation. The dog bites the postman while basement dies true. Of a night at the drive-in with an AR-15.
From your sister and a lemon tail. Smell the speed Martinez, sweet breads on the 4th of July grill. Smiling white boys kiss the cock and live, love and love. Please pass the pill. not your friend. Hey, fuck your culture. I ain't got no culture. It's only culture and it's more afraid of using your oven. Come on, drink that blood. Didn't they want your blood? So why apologize when you turn blue and cold? Blood. Didn't they want your blood? So don't apologize for being blue and cold. Never come to a soldier. We used to fight on just to live it. We messed up just to stick to it now. You make the wrong, you just run down and you ain't got that come around.
Do you know the difference between blazing trails and slash and burn? Going against the grain and catching splinters. You pull out your Rorschach like a paint-by-numbers treasure map. The ink upon your jigsaw piece trace you back to your fingerprints. Well, Lord, he had his lot in life, Job's job, and I guess you'll too and die. The Lord looked down, said, hey, you're only mortal. Give it that, take it away, till things come out a certain way. Leave you wondering when they might go back to normal. Leave you wondering why they can't have just been normal. Are the lyrics to my obituary? In iambic pentameter, follow perimeter, cross my eyes, dot my T's. I was delivered, holding scissors. I live deliberately. I'm a quitter and a winner anyway. 'Cause I never agreed to participate in this game. Won't follow my dreams. No, they've all got me waking up screaming. I can let them go from me. After all, there's no I in team, and I'd rather be normal. You're so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal. 'Cause a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. Well, I guess that's the least I know, yeah. To be normal, oh, in a way I couldn't be, yeah. Come on and love me normally. If I could live in third person, well, I don't think life would be much worse than it is in the current tense presently. This sentence ending with question marks or dot dot dot. Is it courageous or escapist to leave the quarantine when you're contagious? It may just be a cold, and besides I don't wanna get old, yeah. I drank myself to death to be the afterlife party. When the after party came, I was rolling in my grave, and I'd rather be normal. You're so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal. 'Cause a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. Well, I guess that's the least I know, yeah. To be normal, oh, in a way I couldn't be, yeah. Come on and love me normally. Now this is the part of the song I like to talk to my audience. I like to tell them something I want from you cats tonight. I want you to look to your left, look to your right. You're 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Rock around the clock tonight. And I want you to find those points in return, those singularities, those burning rings of fire on the beautiful pupils, the beautiful eyes, the beautiful boy, girl. Neither both are in between that you rock with you tonight. And I want you to tell me how you really feel.
I want you to love the way they so seamlessly, like a dream, so beautifully, oh so dutifully. Jam that square peg in the round hole in their heart. I want you to tell them that you love the way they don't stick out like sore middle fingers, that they crawl away at the side of the bell cut, stick their flag in the peak, and slide the way back down. I want to tell you love the way that I'm not adapting, not malcontent, not ignorant, not understand, but rather that you love them exactly the way that everybody else is. I was nothing before, so I couldn't have asked to be born. I'll be nothing again, so what am I between now and then? Is there nothing to fear? 'Cause shit's getting weird. So to God who made this man, you will have one hell of a plan. I'd rather be normal, yes so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal, as a normal human being would no, to pretend to be normal, well I guess the least that I want ya to be normal all the way, and I could never be, yeah. Come on, yeah, I said come on, yeah, come on, yeah, I said come on, yeah, come on, and love me normally, yeah, come on and love me normally.